Hey Aquarius, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do ooh, child. Your February mid month. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of y'all got a love offer coming in from possibly a water sign. I'm just saying. Someone emotionally mature, charismatic. They know what they want when it comes to matters of their heart. They may have been married before or want to get married here. Uh-oh. Came out. You may be indecisive between two people, places, situations, or what have you. There's some indecision here. So let's see what's going on. Yeah. I feel like many of you are in a space where you've recognized there's a newness to your personal vision, if that makes sense. What it is that you want to experience, how the way that you see things may be different now. I do feel as though your intuition is very heightened at this time, to the point where you may get glimpses. Sometimes it can come to you as a daydream, things that will transpire in your life, or things that need to happen, or it's a number of things that you may be seeing in that manner, like a daydream. Moving on, I'm seeing where you are reclaiming your power, making self-care a priority. Some of you are, when it comes to matters of the heart, you yourself may be, you know, like that water sign. You may be the person that's being given this emotional offer or ready to take this step, but overall, it just feels as though the way that you look at relationships, things that needed to be mended. This could easily be from your childhood as well, but I just feel as though you are pulling back pieces of yourself that you need to move forward. You are patching holes and patching rents in your energy. I don't even know if that's what they call tears. Okay? But you're doing a lot of patchwork when it comes to matters of the heart. And walking into the door of happiness. That's why I probably don't need to be doing these reads right now, even though I'm wide awake. But you will be walking through the door of happiness and healing by you doing the work that is necessary for you to move forward. Your new outlook when it comes to matters of the heart, whatever that is to you. But the way that you see things now is your perception is different. There's more clarity. Your intuition is sharp. You see what needs to be fixed and you fix it, right? Like a good man. A good man see what needs to be fixed and fix it. Gotta say nothing. That's one part of it. I feel whatever. The changes that are transpiring in your life come from you doing the work. This is a result of your effort, your willingness to step more into what it is that you need to do and how you need to do things overall. Okay. The light is flickering there. Some of you may be starting a new enterprise, or really beginning to see the financial reward of some business that you are in that you hold dear to you. You may have, oh shit, you may have come to a space. You may have come to a space where you are ready finally to take a new job offer. This just feels like you're taking the steps necessary to make your financial future better, taking things into your own hand, matters into your own hands here. And there may be where that indecision comes from. Some of you may have a choice between two jobs, two people, because there may be an earth sign here. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. All right. So there may be a decision that needs to be made between two people, places, or situations, or what have you, and you're um, indecisive because you want to continue to work on things on where you are. You're unsure if the offer that is being presented to you is Is it beneficial or is it artificial? You gotta figure it out. I also see here where there may be an earth sign, someone who may, or an Aries, someone who may have their own business and offering you a job, but this could also be someone you meeting someone new, or whoever this is, they're coming in to make an offer to you, whether it's an emotional offer or they just want to spend even more time with you and more energy, probably more money on you. I don't know your life. Yeah, it feels like you are moving more into a space of self-acceptance. Some things that you may have felt some of your insecurities about certain things, especially with your gifts as well. You're trusting yourself more, even more so. But I also see that you are more self-aware here. Your heart chakra, you may have been working on that. And with this change that comes in as a result of you doing the work, the heart chakra will be expanding here. You just don't want it too wide open, but it will be expanded. You will be more open, more compassionate here. I see you walking through the door of value. When it comes to moving forward, you are walking through the door of value. What is it that you want? How do you want? It's some shit going on. So, of course, somebody is throwing a party. You or somebody. There is a decision that needs to be made. And if a decision isn't made, some of you may come to a space where it's going to be found out. Period. Especially with the water sign wanting to move forward and the fire sign coming in, providing some clarity and some clarity on this is a very confident person. Could be an Aries, any fire sign, a lot of Leo too. But I just feel as though this may be someone who's been watching you or someone who wants to take things to another level, and they may be very, very steadfast on how they feel. They may come in providing you with what it is that you feel you deserve. I don't know what y'all out here manifesting, but there's a decision that needs to be made. It's either you have a decision, Aquarius, or someone else in your energy, honey. But I do see where a choice needs to be made when it comes to love interest. I'm also feeling as though this is Gemini, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. But it feels like you will be taking into account what is valuable to you. What do you consider worthy of? Who do you want to move forward with? How does this make sense, right? This could even go into with your work as well. With you needing to make a decision in that on that front, in that department, okay? Someone may be showering you with gifts, or you them. I just saw a whole lot of presents falling. Whatever. Yep. Decision needs to be made because I feel as though there may be an earth sign, or whoever this is that's at whoever this is that has that's throwing the party. Okay. Whoever this is that's throwing the party, they feel as though it's a pleasure to be in their presence. They feel as though they give you enough time. They give you this. Don't I do this for you? Don't I do that? Right? And it still may have you feeling kind of, separated from, like this isn't enough. The heart and the mind ain't together. It's separate. So you really may be looking into something more, whether it's you or your company, one of y'all. It feels as though there's possibly an earth sign coming in, or whoever this person is that's coming in that feels as though they give enough time because they got enough money, or it's like they try to give to make it balance or what have you. I got black paint under my nail, whatever. But they try to give, they try to spread themselves thin, and you may be in a space of being very hurt about that situation. That may be something that you're reclaiming your power from. You're seeing things for what they are. You may have even had a dream, or your intuition just told you, like, this is what's going on, and so you want to move forward here. But at the end of the day, I really feel as though you have a decision to make, and it's going to cause some jealousy. It's going to cause some envy, whether it's you being jealous and just saying, fuck it, I'm tired of being jealous, or with you moving on with someone else, and because this feels like two dominant figures vying for your attention, or however that relates in your life. There is a decision that needs to be made. So this feels like it's moving more into matters of the heart, love. You see what I mean? It also feels. I said that just like House of Stars. I swear I love her. Okay, so there may be some grief surrounding this by the end of the month, but a decision has to be made. Some of y'all got to choose between your twin flame and your soulmate. I would not want to be at that. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, you feel like things are going so well for you, and there's possibly something that may transpire in the future, and it may. But at the end of the day, this is going to give you the freedom to start over. This is going to give you the freedom to follow the how you want to do things moving forward. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, but at the end of the day, there is a coming together of sorts. You will make a decision. There will be some business partnerships that may you may begin a partnership or some type of close connection. It's just you and one person though, and move forward with that as well when you come out of this space of indecision. I also feel like some of you may refer to someone who you feel like has gone through this and ask them questions about what's the best move or best way, like maybe seeking counsel when it comes to this situation. But at the end of the day, you are at the forefront. Like there may be a tower moment, like something just happened out of nowhere, blown out the water. Okay, but they want you to look at things from with a calm clarity. They also want you to not be fearful. Some of you may get to the point where you are just bawling your eyes out, or someone in your mix is bawling their eyes out. But what it's going to do is allow you to see who it is that you want. What do you want moving forward? I feel like you are walking through the door of romance with someone here. Earth sign is real strong. Gemini is real strong. But that lovers, I feel like this is going to be a union between you and someone here. And it may be karmic, who knows? Just take things as they go. Try not to label it, just go, okay? Some of you feel like you don't want to be a fool for a married person anymore. Show life, okay? I just really feel like at the end of the day, in this three-way situation or whatever this is, there may be some losses, but I feel like the gains are going to be more worth the losses, outweigh the losses. That's what I meant. All right, I love y'all, and that's y'all mid-month quickie. Quick. Bye.